So what do y'all think about a fight between Vergil Ortiz Jr. and David Avanesyan? Yo, this is a very good fight, man. I like this fight. Definitely a much better fight than the McKinson fight. Um, yeah, it looks like we might be seeing this fight this August, sometime in August. According to ESPN, Mike Oppinger, he recently wrote an article about it. Um, he stated, and as you guys can tell by the headline, that Vergil Ortiz will be returning on August 6th versus David Avanesyan. That both have struck a deal for a welterweight fight on the zone. Sources tell ESPN the bout will likely land at Dickies Arena in Fort Worth, Texas. Sources said. So yeah, it's like I said, it's definitely a much better fight than the Michael McKinson fight that Vergil Ortiz was supposed to fight in back in March. If you guys remember, Ortiz had to back out from that fight last minute because he ended up suffering from rhabdomyolysis, which broke down his muscle tissue, and it says right here that it releases the damaging protein myoglobin into the blood. I'm not a medical guy, so I'm not sure, but I've heard that it's definitely dangerous from what I remember reading. So, yeah, it's this fight between Ortiz and Avanesyan. It's a fight between two top contenders in the welterweight division. It's a very good fight. I like it. I have nothing bad to say about it. I'm actually quite surprised they were able to make this fight. It looks like Queensberry Promotions is willing to work with DAZN. It looks like they're willing to put some of their fighters on DAZN. Because I'm pretty sure, if correct me if I'm wrong, David Avanesyan is still with Queensberry Promotions, right? Still with Frank Warren. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, Vergil Ortiz, to those who don't know who he is, because I'm sure there's somebody out there who still don't know who he is, 24-year-old fighter from Texas, 18-0, 18 wins coming by way of knockout or TKO, coming off a very good win against Egidijus Kapiliaskis. Like I said, he was supposed to fight earlier this year against Michael McKinson, but that fight ended up getting scrapped because of Ortiz getting rhabdo. And now here he is fighting David Avanesyan, a 33-year-old fighter from Russia, now residing in the UK, 29-3, 1 draw, 17 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. He is the current European welterweight champion, and yeah, last year he had big wins against Liam Taylor and Josh Kelly. The Josh Kelly fight was definitely a big win. He had those big wins a couple years ago against Kerman Leharaga, where he stopped Leharaga twice in the first fight and the second fight in front of Leharaga's hometown in Spain. And now here he is going to the home state of Ortiz to fight him. If you look at the welterweight division today, Ortiz is currently ranked number 5 by the Ring magazine, and Avanesyan is ranked number 8 by the Ring magazine. Ortiz is number 1 by the WBO, number 4 by the IBF, and number 1 by the WBC, and number 1 by the WBA. So, you know, he's 1 or 2 fights away from fighting for a world title, man. But I think everybody's just waiting for Spence and Crawford to duke it out before, you know, either Ortiz or Ennis or Boots Ennis fights the win. Because right now, in my opinion, Ortiz and Boots are the future of the welterweight division. They're the future of the welterweight division. Those are the top 2 guys of that next generation up and coming. And you know, I would love to see Ortiz fight one of them before you know, Spence or Crawford retires. As for David Avanesyan, he is also in the top 15. Like I said, he's ranked number 8 by the Ring magazine. He's also ranked number 7 by the WBO, number 8 by the IBF, and number 2 by the WBC. Man, what's up with my nose? Like my nose is clogged. I sound so weird. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a very good fight. I have nothing bad to say about it. I just hope we hear some more official news soon. But you know, ESPN says it's official, so we should be having some official news soon, sometime in the next couple weeks or so. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening and watching, and like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.